Hey Boogie, this is it's me. Um, I really did like your video. It makes me think. I had a rough time growing up myself, and to put it in a nutshell, um, in school, your teachers are supposed to be there for you. They're supposed to teach you, mold you, and shape you, and then send you out into the world to do whatever you want. To do whatever skills they teach you. But all my life, I've had a teacher call me Jelly Belly. One of my teachers in high school wanted to get me a loaf of bread, a jar of peanut butter, and a jar of jelly. And through that whole entire period, stand there and make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and eat them right in front of the class. I don't know if this happened to you, but it's happened to me. Um, I've had friends, who want to stick by me through thick and thin. Something happens and they leave. Uh, it's happened numerous times, and my dear close friends, uh, they're not around anymore. So I know the hurt and pain that people go through. Me, um, yeah, I'm a big man, and I'm losing weight. As you can see, this right here is not pop. It's in a Pepsi bottle. You know what this is? It's peach tea, diet peach tea. So there ain't nobody out there that says that, oh, you're fat and you ain't trying to lose weight. You know what? I am trying to lose weight. Um, the buffet kills me. I don't. I like buffets, but then again, I don't. I have a love-hate relationship with them. Uh, I can only eat so much. But back to the thought of suicide. There's a lot of uh, warning signs that people have. Um, Let me back up for a minute, if I may. Um, I got married in 2005, which was the delight of my life. My wife, she was the apple of my eye. She was my heart. And on the 5th of March, I believe, she looked at me and she said, "Bye, it's over." And just in the wink of an eye, I got divorced. Um, Trying to find somebody new, which is hard. I'm dealing with a lot of hurt and pain. Um, there for a while, I thought about cutting myself, which a lot of people do to try and end their life. It only puts them in the hospital or the mental ward. And if you go there, I think that it's the best thing for you. You've got to look at the warning signs that people put out. I understand that the cancer patient, people who've got cancer who are going to live maybe 1 or 2 weeks. Yes, I can see that. But the average person, they take their life because of nothing. I've known people who blew a hole in their head. One guy who used to live down the road from me, 2 or 3 trailer houses down. He took his life because nobody had any marijuana. It's sad. We live in a sad world today that teenage suicide is on the uprise. Why? Because the teachers and the staff and the faculty, they won't sit down and talk to the students about their problems. People have problems at home. That's one way to commit suicide. I can take this thing right here, which I'm not going to, but I can take this right here. Y'all know what this is, right? It's a box knife. I can take that blade right there, that sharp little blade, and I can end my life today. You know, it's it's very, very scary. Once a person gets the thought of suicide in their head, they go through with the act. So you've got to look at the warning signs. You've got to talk to people. You've got to be open and honest with people. Hey, I'm here for you if you want to talk to me. Give them your phone number. Give them your email address. You know, make friends with them. Because people who are suicidal, they have nobody. They have no friends. Their friends call them stupid. Well, you're stupid for thinking about that. Family members, okay? Family members will call you stupid. Oh, you're stupid for thinking stuff like that. I've had it happen to me. My friend says, whoa, you need to back off. You've got me, and suicide not only hurts the family, it hurts the friends, husbands, wives, grandparents, aunts, uncles. It's like a ripple effect. You put a rock in the water, right? What happens when you put drop a rock in the water? It ripples. It goes out. Okay? That's what suicide does. We have a life to live for. And, a lot of people contemplate suicide. Well, talk to them. Try and get them out of it. There's something in their life they're missing. That person is you. If you've got the knowledge to stop it, then you need to stop it. So, anyway, Boogie, nice video. Keep up the good work. Bring those Jesse videos out, man, because I'll tell you what, those Jesse videos really, really brighten my day. Some days I'll just be down as dirt. I'll be down in a hole. I watch Jesse, and boy, I tell you what, I laugh my way right out of that hole, and I'm back to my old self again. So, keep up the good work, and like I said, man, be there for people. Listen to them. Listen to the way they talk. Anyway, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank all my subscribers once again. Be safe out there, people. It is a rough world out there. And, like I said before, your subscribers are not only your subscribers. And people say, well, I want to thank all my subscribers. No, they're family. They're brothers. They're sisters. And we need to look at our subscribers as family. Somebody we can talk to. Somebody we can open our hearts up to. And maybe they don't want to hear it. I don't know. But if anybody has any problems, I know I will be there for them. That's just the way I am. So I hope you enjoy this video. Post a comment down here in the bar down below. And if you want, make a video response. I'm here for you. So I want to thank everybody who subscribed. Tell your friends. Some of my videos are serious, like this one, and some are just way off the wall. I'll get to talking about one thing and then another subject comes into my mind. So those videos I want to apologize for, but anyway, keep the videos coming. And thumbs up. So I want to thank y'all, and y'all have a good day.